Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you guys are feeling amazing, happy, healthy, and inspired to launch your businesses or grow your existing businesses. Today, I wanted to talk to you about just sharing really some stories from my experience as a juice bar owner that gave me the confirmation of why I am doing what I'm doing and why it was so important that I made the decision that I did. I think a lot of times, on this channel, we can talk a lot about strategies and tips and tactics to launch your business, which are obviously important. But I think it's important for all of us in this audience to be in remembrance and to acknowledge why we are inspired to begin with to launch these businesses. And there are kind of a few key stories that I reflect on that reminded me of why I took on going into this industry. Because for a lot of us, making money in a business is great and that's all fine and it's important. But for a lot of us, the most important thing is that we're impacting the world in a powerful way and in a way that is helping our communities get healthier. And sometimes when we are in the minutia and in the process of launching our business, we need to be reminded of this, because if we forget it, we might not move through our fear. We might not take the next step. We may not invest in launching our companies. And I can tell you that, without a doubt, when you have the right intention, it will be worth it, because there are so many people that are in your community right now that you don't know yet, that haven't seen you or seen your business because it doesn't exist yet, that need your business to exist. I remember once in particular, actually a couple times in particular, there were a number of individuals that came into our business on occasion who literally told us that they had just been diagnosed with cancer and that they were going to take on changing their diet, changing their lifestyle, and cleansing their body as a means of remedying this condition. They literally were like, I just left the doctor's office and I got this diagnosis and I wanted to come to you guys and I wanted to start juicing. I wanted to start making some changes. And for me, this experience, while I never tell anybody what they should do with their health, because it's every individual's decision to decide what they want to do, because it's their bodies, but to have someone come into my company and share something that is so powerful and humbling, it just reminded me why we had the commitment to having really pure ingredients, why we created the recipes the way that we created them for people, and how powerful it was that our company existed. Because there was another occasion too with someone who I actually befriended through the juice bar, who was just a customer of ours, and we would hang out on the patio. And he told me one day, he said, Andrew, I never told you this, but when you first launched your business, we had a truck and we were downstairs from his apartment building, and he just started visiting us on a regular basis, and we became friends. And he said, I never told you that I had actually been diagnosed with cancer. And I never told actually a lot of people because I didn't want to have this hysteria around me. I didn't want people to freak out. But I decided that I was going to change my diet. And I'm now here 2 years later, cancer-free. And I attribute a lot of that to the stuff that you guys were doing, the recipes you guys were making, and just having the ability to come and visit you on a regular basis, because I know that I trust how you guys are sourcing things. I know that your intention is really to heal people. And so for me, that is so humbling and profound, and those moments always re-inspired me and reminded me why I do what I do. And so for all of you guys out there who have been in a place where maybe you've known this and you've had the inspiration and the intention, but you sometimes maybe are disconnected from the people that you're really going to help, and it feels a little bit abstract, I'm telling you that there are people out there who need your business to exist, because if you don't say yes, they won't have access. They won't have the information, they won't have the knowledge, they won't have the community support that they could benefit from. And it's not just people who might have terminal illnesses, but these might be people who have digestive disorders, maybe type 2 diabetes, they might just want to lose weight. Who knows what it is, but the quality of life that people really deserve to experience can only come through people having access and information. And you guys and all of us in this community are here to give people that access and to empower them through lifestyle, to be living examples of what's possible. So say yes to your vision, move through the fear. We are here for you. This is why we do what we do. We're here for you to support you along the way so you can reduce your capacity to make mistakes in the process, but also to make sure that your company thrives. Because the more and the better that your company does, the more people that you'll impact in a positive way. If you're able to go from one location to more locations, think about how many people's lives you'll touch. And it's something that I don't know if you guys listened to the podcast that I did with Marla Gluck, a former client of ours who is a cancer survivor, and she took on juicing, and that's what inspired her after she overcame her breast cancer to launch a juice business. And she just was sharing with me, and we were kind of going back and forth, all the stories of how people's lives have been changed. Know that it is possible. And when you have that moment, and yes, it can be a challenging journey to get there, but when you have that moment where somebody walks in and says, you know, I'm so grateful that your business exists because you've had this impact on my life. I was sick yesterday. I remember we had a guy that walked in and he was like, man, yesterday I had the flu, and I told my girlfriend to come and get one of your wellness drinks. And today I feel amazing. When you have people on a regular basis that are just so grateful from the bottom of their heart, it's bigger than business. It's bigger than money. Your health is the most important thing, and the health of our communities are the most important thing, because if people don't have their health, they don't have anything. You don't have your ability to even invest in your relationships, right? Because if you're not able-bodied and you're not doing well, how can you love the people that you love? So for me, this is everything. This is why it's a mission. And I know that for a lot of you guys, it's the same thing. And we need to remind each other why we're doing what we're doing so that we can all take action and move forward. So as you guys know, if you guys have been watching this channel, we're here for you. If you want support from us, email me at andrew@StartAJuiceBar.com. If you haven't pressed the like button for this video, I encourage you to press the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Questions and comments, they go in the comment box below. If you're not following our Instagram, we're at StartAJuiceBar, and also you can find us at our podcast on iTunes and on Spotify as well, the Juice Bar Experts podcast. Wishing you guys a lot of success, well-being. We're here for you. We're here to create a world where there's more juice bars and healthy cafes than unhealthy places that people go to eat, because for me, it doesn't really make any sense that we live in a world where 80% to 90% of the businesses that people eat from are not really helping humanity get healthy. We need that to change, and we need 90% of the businesses to be there to support humanity's health, and we have to do this together. So I'll see you guys at the next video. Take care. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. If you're in a place where you are really inspired to launch your juice business, but you're not exactly sure what steps to take, for you, we've created a free ebook, the 15 steps to starting your juice bar from scratch. Now, this is going to give you an overview of all the steps that you need to take in order to launch your business. If you want to go even deeper, we created an online course, the Juice Bar Master Blueprint. This is going to go into great detail into every single aspect of the business, starting from the very beginning all the way to actually launching a successful juice business. There's links for both of these in the description below. I know you guys will find a lot of value out of them. As always, wishing you a lot of success, and I'll see you guys in the next video.